All right, get ready to dive deep because today we're all about Black Ops 6,
Oh, yeah.
multiplayer and zombies.
Multiplayer and zombies.
I've got all the launch comms blogs
a whole stack of them.
straight from the Call of Duty team,
Straight from the source.
and they are packed with details.
They are not holding back.
So you want to hit the ground running on October 25th.
You want to be ready
Consider this your intel briefing.
for top secret intel briefing.
Let's get right into it.
Right.
What's really fascinating to me is the map design this time around.
Yeah, they're going back to the classic,
The classic feel.
smaller to medium-sized maps.
Yeah.
But it's not just about nostalgia.
Right.
There's a reason for it.
Because we've got that 3-lane structure
Yeah.
that we know
Tried and true.
can make for some really intense
Yeah.
strategic combat.
Absolutely.
Makes me think back to like some of the most iconic Black Ops maps.
Right.
You know, like those tight corners, clear sight line.
Yeah, yeah.
And just that constant push and pull
Mm-hmm.
between teams.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like they're really trying to recreate that,
Yeah.
but with a fresh twist.
They got to keep it fresh.
Yeah, keep it fresh.
For sure.
What do you think about
Yeah.
how this map style
Yeah. Yeah.
seems to fit really well with that new movement system?
I think it's going to work perfectly.
Yeah.
Because they've been teasing that.
They have.
You're going to be on the move. You're going to be flanking, outmaneuvering.
Yeah.
If you have those smaller maps,
Yeah.
it's just going to be
Constant action.
nonstop action.
Yeah.
No time to camp. Got to be 2 steps ahead.
Speaking of thinking ahead,
Yeah.
let's talk about game modes.
All right.
You are getting all the classics at launch.
All of them?
We've got Team Deathmatch,
Yep.
Domination, Kill Confirmed, Search and Destroy,
Huh.
Hard Point,
Of course.
Free-for-all Control,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
got
Headquarters,
Yes.
and Gunfight.
They're all there.
They're all there.
It's a stacked lineup.
It is a comprehensive lineup, for sure.
Really caters to just about every play style
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can think of.
Absolutely.
Whatever you like to play, they got it.
And then for those who love
Yeah.
the true intensity,
Yeah.
you've got hardcore mode coming back.
Hardcore's back.
They
always bring it back.
It's limited HUD,
Mm-hmm.
friendly fire,
Oh, yeah.
reduced health.
Got to be careful.
Oh, yeah.
One shot, one kill.
Those high stakes, yeah.
Absolutely.
Love that.
So for the players who want to test the waters a little bit first,
Mhm.
before they just jump right in, they got the new firing range.
I'm so glad they added this firing range.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not just like your typical target practice.
It's more than that.
You've got moving targets,
Uh-huh.
recoil targets
Mm-hmm.
to test those attachments.
Yeah. See how it affects everything.
It really is like a weapons lab,
Oh, for sure.
especially for those players who love
Hmm.
to min-max their loadouts. You
Absolutely.
can see exactly how everything's working.
Down to the recoil patterns,
Yeah.
your accuracy,
Yeah.
all of it.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I love that they've added theater mode.
Oh, that's big.
This is a first for this new Call of Duty engine.
That's right.
So imagine this.
Mm-hmm.
You pull off some insane play,
Okay.
like a clutch kill that wins the match.
Yeah.
You can record that.
Mm-hmm.
You can rewind it. You can watch it
From all the angles.
from different angles,
Yeah.
analyze it,
Break it down.
break it down,
Study it.
and then, of course,
Share it.
share it with the world.
Got to get those bragging rights.
Got to get those bragging rights.
That's part of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. It's like your own personal highlight reel.
Exactly.
Break down those epic moments,
Mm-hmm.
steady strategies.
Just watch how other people play.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get into the maps themselves.
Okay.
We know 16 at launch,
That's right.
12 core maps for 6v6,
Uh-huh.
and then 4 smaller strike maps
Yeah.
for those more tighter 2v2
Yeah.
and 6v6 engagements.
Mm-hmm.
And these maps are not generic.
No,
They're unique
they are unique.
and visually stunning.
It's stunning.
Let's talk about Babylon for a second.
Okay.
Imagine you're fighting
Yeah.
in these ancient ruins.
Okay.
You're climbing crumbled columns.
Yeah.
You're battling around this massive central altar.
Wow.
It screams cinematic combat.
Oh, yeah.
I just imagine all the flanking routes
Oh, for sure.
you could create
Yeah.
using those ruins,
Yeah.
to your advantage, popping up from unexpected angles.
Definitely a sniper's paradise.
Oh, yeah.
I can see it now.
And then you've got Derelict,
Okay.
set in an abandoned train graveyard
Interesting.
in the Appalachian Mountains.
That's cool.
Can you imagine the atmosphere?
Fog rolling in.
Fog rolling in, rusted hulks of trains providing cover.
Yeah.
I'm getting serious ambush vibes.
Oh, for sure.
Think close quarter combat.
Uh-huh.
Using those train cars
Yeah.
as choke points, always watching your back.
You never know what's around the corner.
Oh, and we can't forget Rewind.
Oh, yeah.
This futuristic research facility with this crazy temporal anomaly
Ooh,
in the middle.
that sounds
You
wild.
don't even know what to expect.
Time itself is distorted.
Imagine fighting in an environment where time is distorted.
Who knows what's going to happen?
All bets are off.
Exactly.
Okay, let's talk factions and operators.
Okay.
So we've got these two main groups,
Yeah.
Rogue Black Ops
Uh-huh.
and Crimson One,
Yeah.
and they have quite the rivalry
They do.
going on.
Yeah.
It's more than just your typical good guys, bad guys,
Shades of gray.
and shades of gray.
It's that morally ambiguous world of espionage.
I love that.
That's where the good stuff is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with Rogue Black Ops, you have this team of ex-CIA operatives.
Okay.
They're on the run, trying to expose this deep conspiracy within the agency.
Yeah.
They're fighting for their lives, forming alliances with some shady characters.
Got to do what you got to do.
Got to do what you got to do.
Right.
And then on the other side,
Okay.
you have Crimson One, this elite CIA unit
Yeah.
tasked with hunting them down.
They're the official force.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Who knows what methods they're using.
If they're playing by the rules.
Right.
Right. We'll see.
So we know there are over 20 operators available at launch.
A lot of choices.
A lot of choices.
Yeah.
Each coming with their own backstories, unique skills, and unlock criteria.
Some you get right away.
Yeah.
Some you got to earn.
Got to earn.
Some are exclusive.
Some are exclusive.
Special editions.
It's really like a whole cast of characters
Yeah.
with their own motivations, play styles.
For sure.
I'm curious to see how they're woven into the narrative,
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
both in the campaign and in multiplayer.
Absolutely.
So let's highlight a few.
Okay.
Starting with Rogue Black Ops, we have Woods,
Classic one.
the legendary CIA operative,
Yep.
and Park, the MI6 expert
Interesting.
in psychological warfare.
That's cool.
Then you've got Vargas,
Okay.
a former cartel enforcer, now fighting for redemption.
Right.
That's Rogue Black Ops.
Okay, how about Crimson One?
Let's talk about Crimson One.
Yeah.
You've got Kane, the stoic leader,
Yeah.
and Bailey, the tech genius,
Oh, wow.
who can expose enemy weaknesses.
Nice.
And then there's Song,
Okay.
the North Korean Special Forces soldier with a mysterious past.
Always got to have one of those.
Gotta have one.
Yeah.
So much intrigue.
A lot of potential there.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
All right, are you ready to geek out about weapons?
Always ready for that.
Because Black Ops 6
Yeah.
is launching with 33 weapons. 33.
Across primary, secondary, and melee categories.
Oh, nice. Wait,
All of them are brand new.
12 brand new weapons.
Yes.
I can't wait to try them all.
I know.
What I'm really excited about is how
Okay.
they streamlined the gunsmith.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, you're going to see the pros and cons immediately.
Yeah, it's all about clarity.
Exact-
No more guessing
Yeah.
how that third barrel attachment is going to impact your recoil control.
No more of that.
It's all laid out clearly.
Yeah, it's going to be way easier.
So much easier to craft that perfect loadout
Absolutely.
for your play style.
I can't wait.
I love that.
And they added the gunfighter wild card.
Oh, 8 attachments.
8 instead of 5.
A possibility.
What are we going to do
I don't even know.
with all those attachments?
Yeah.
So many different builds.
So many unique weapon builds.
And speaking of builds,
Yeah.
you have global weapon builds.
Oh, yeah.
So you can save your custom loadouts, use them across multiplayers, zombies,
Don't forget Warzone.
and Warzone.
It's all connected.
It's all connected.
That's what I like.
That's a great feature.
Keep it consistent.
Yeah, it's all about convenience and consistency.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
All right.
let's switch gears completely
Okay.
and talk about zombies.
Let's do it.
You classic zombies fans are going to be happy
Oh, yeah.
because Black Ops 6 is going back to its roots.
Back to basics.
Round-based gameplay.
It's what the people want.
It is.
They've been asking for it.
They have
And they delivered
Those
2
people did.
launch maps.
2 launch maps
Terminus Island,
and Liberty Falls.
Liberty Falls.
2 very different environments.
It's very different.
Think about it.
I am...
One's this remote,
Yeah.
desolate prison.
Okay.
The other one is this creepy abandoned town
Okay.
in the West Virginia mountains.
So Terminus Island, we're hunkering down.
Using those tight corridors
Gotta...
to our advantage.
You have no choice.
And Liberty Falls.
Yeah.
Wait, got a little more breathing room.
Maybe.
But gotta watch out for
Watch out.
snipers and zombies
Yeah.
lurking in those buildings.
In the mountains.
Yeah.
Who knows what else is up there?
Before we get too deep into the maps,
Okay.
let's talk loadouts.
All right.
You have a separate loadout system for zombies.
Makes sense.
You can really tailor your setup.
You got it.
So you're choosing a primary weapon,
Mm-hmm.
a melee weapon,
Of course.
a field upgrade,
Yeah.
tactical and lethal equipment,
Uh-huh.
and
And
Applegum pack.
Gobblegums are back.
They are back.
They are
The
back.
fans are going to be happy about this.
And they work a little differently.
It's a little different this time around.
Yeah.
Think of them as
Nice.
single-use perks
Okay.
that you choose
Mm-hmm.
ahead of time.
Okay.
And then during the match,
Mhm.
you access them randomly. Oh, through this special machine.
So you're going into a match with a strategy.
You got to have a plan,
Yeah.
but you got to adapt.
Gotta adapt
Yeah.
based on those gobblegums.
You never know what you're going to get,
Yeah.
which is part of the fun.
It adds a layer of unpredictability and excitement.
For sure.
Okay, we got to talk about
Yeah.
one of the brand new features
This is a big one.
in Black Ops 6 Zombies.
Yeah, they're calling them augments.
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 This is where things get really interesting
It gets crazy.
because you're essentially getting upgrades
Okay.
for your perks,
Hmm?
your ammo mods,
Yeah.
and your field upgrades.
All of them.
It's a whole new level of customization.
We've never seen this before.
You're not just picking perks.
You're fine-tuning them.
You're fine-tuning them.
With these augments,
Yeah.
you can really make some powerful combos.
I can imagine
Yeah.
it's going to completely change how you approach a match.
Absolutely.
All right, let's start. Okay.
With those Perca-Cola augments.
Yeah.
We know there are 8 perks available at launch,
Mm-hmm.
and each one has 6
6.
possible augments.
A lot of choices.
That's a lot of choices.
Yeah.
So let's start with Juggernog,
Okay.
the classic perk
Yeah.
for increasing your health.
Everyone knows Juggernaut.
Everyone knows Juggernog.
It's a classic.
So one of its major augments
Mm-hmm.
is called Probiotic,
Okay.
and this gives you just
Yeah.
a little extra
Just a little bit.
health boost.
Yeah. On top of
Every bit counts.
every little bit.
Yeah, you're facing hordes of zombies.
It helps.
You need all the help you can get.
You really do.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's talk about stamina.
Okay?
The perk for increased movement speed.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. You gotta get away from those zombies.
Yeah, outrun them.
So one of its major augments
Okay.
is called Free Faller,
Free faller.
which makes you immune to fall damage,
Oh, that's nice.
which I think would be super helpful. Yeah.
For navigating those
Mhm.
multi-level maps,
Absolutely.
or just making a quick escape.
No more breaking your legs.
No more broken legs.
Jumping off a roof.
I love that.
Yeah, for sure.
So Speed Cola,
Oh, yeah.
the perk for faster reload speeds.
Gotta reload
You
fast.
gotta reload fast when you're surrounded.
Especially with those big guns, those
Yeah.
high-capacity weapons.
What's one of the major augments?
So the classic formula.
Classic formula.
That one's interesting.
What does it do?
It takes the reload speed
Okay.
to another level.
Okay, so even faster.
Even faster.
I love it.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Okay, so Deadshot Daiquiri,
Okay.
the perk that improves ADS accuracy
Uh-huh.
and increases critical damage.
All about those headshots.
All about those.
That's
head-
what I'm saying.
What about the Deadhead augment?
Deadhead.
What does that do?
Oh, it takes the critical damage
Okay,
and it boosts it even more.
so even more
Even more damage.
for those headshots.
Yeah, the snipers are gonna love this one.
This could be huge for
Yep,
snipers.
You're gonna melt those zombies.
Okay, Quick Revive,
Quick revive, classic.
the perk for reviving yourself
Mm-hmm.
and teammates faster.
Gotta have that.
Yeah,
Especially if you play solo.
especially if you're playing solo.
You know?
What about the EMT augment?
EMT, that's a good one.
What does that do?
So normally when you revive someone, they
Mhm.
lose some of their perks.
Yeah.
But with EMT,
Mm-hmm.
they keep all their perks.
Oh, I love that.
That's a clutch augment.
That is a clutch augment,
You're gonna want that.
especially in those later rounds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Elemental Pop.
Okay, elemental pop.
This perk gives your bullets a chance
It's a fun one.
to apply
Yeah.
a random ammo mod effect.
Yeah, it's random.
So it's a little bit of a gamble.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, but you've got the Citrus Focus augment.
Citrus Focus, now that's interesting.
What does it do?
So, if your weapon already has an ammo mod applied,
Mm-hmm.
elemental pop
Yeah.
will only activate that specific ammo mod.
So you're stacking those effects.
Stacking effects.
Oh, I love that.
It's going to be chaos.
Controlled chaos.
Controlled chaos.
I love it.
That's the best kind.
Okay, what about PhD Flopper?
Oh, PhD Flopper.
So this perk gives you
Yeah.
explosive dive to prone attacks
You know it.
and immunity to self-inflicted explosive damage.
It's a classic.
Classic PhD flop.
That was a fun one.
Now you've got the Gravity MD augment.
Gravity MD, that one's wild.
I'm intrigued.
So with this one,
Mm-hmm.
you can trigger those explosive attacks just
Yeah.
by falling from heights.
So you didn't even have to dive.
No diving necessarily. I love that. You're just a walking explosive hazard.
Watch out for yourself
Yeah, for sure.
and your teammates.
And your teammates.
Yeah.
Especially with friendly fire.
Oh, especially with friendly fire.
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Oh.
Melee Macchiato.
Melee Macchiato.
It replaces your gun butt attack
Yeah.
with a powerful punch.
Gotta have that melee.
Gotta have that melee,
Absolutely.
especially for those up-close and personal encounters.
Oh, yeah.
Now you've got the Espresso augment.
Espresso, what does that do?
This augment makes all your melee attacks
Okay.
slightly faster.
So you're just
Pummel those zombies into oblivion.
pummel, pummel, pummel.
I can see it now.
I love it. It's gonna be fun.
I think we need to take a breather here.
Oh, yeah.
We've covered a ton of ground,
It's a lot of info.
of multiplayer maps
All the way to
Perca-Cola augments in zombies,
It's a lot.
but we're not done yet.
No, we're not done.
There's still so much more.
So much more to unpack.
To unpack,
We're just scratching the surface.
like ammo mods,
Oh, yeah.
field upgrades,
Of course.
gobble gums.
The gobble gums.
Stay tuned for part 2.
Stay tuned.
All right, welcome back to the Black Ops 6 Deep Dive.
We're back. Ready for more zombie action.
Oh, yeah.
More intel.
More intel. Got to get prepped.
Absolutely.
Got to be ready for October 25th.
That's the day.
So last time we were talking about
Yeah.
those Perca-Cola augments.
Those game-changing
Game-changing.
perk augments.
Yeah.
It's time to delve into ammo mods.
Oh, yes.
And how they can be
Supercharged.
supercharged with their own set of augments.
Now,
Yeah.
for anyone who might need a refresher,
Yeah.
how do those ammo mods work?
So ammo mods, they're like special upgrades for your bullets.
Right.
Give them a little extra kick.
Yeah.
You buy them during the match
Okay.
using salvage.
Yeah.
And then you can only have one equipped at a time.
Got it.
And basically,
Yeah.
they give your bullets a chance to inflict a bonus effect on the zombies.
Okay.
So it's not just raw firepower.
Right.
You get a tactical edge.
Love that.
Yeah.
So in Black Ops 6, we've got 5 different ammo mods
5 unique ammo mods
to play with.
to mess around with.
And each one has 6
6.
possible augments.
Yep. That's a lot of choices.
A lot of choices.
A lot of different ways to customize your gameplay.
Let's break it down.
Okay, so let's start with brain rot.
Okay.
This one's all about turning the undead
like
against each other.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so it makes your bullets do toxic damage,
Okay.
and it has a chance to turn a zombie
Okay.
into your temporary ally.
So it's like your own little zombie bodyguard.
Exactly.
I love that.
And with the plague augment,
Okay.
things get even crazier.
Tell me more.
So plague gives your charmed zombie a chance to turn other nearby zombies. So imagine the chaos
Wow.
as they start fighting amongst themselves.
That's a serious strategic advantage,
You're using their own forces.
turning their own forces against them.
Exactly. I love that.
Always a good tactic.
Okay, what about the next ammo mod? All right, so next up,
Yeah.
we have Cryo Freeze.
Okay, cryo freeze.
All about slowing down those
Yes.
relentless hordes.
Yeah.
So your bullets do frost damage,
Okay.
and they have a chance to slow enemies down,
Yeah.
make them easier targets.
I could see that being super helpful
Yeah.
when you're feeling overwhelmed
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
or need to make a tactical retreat.
Or just line up that perfect headshot,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
nice and slow.
Okay.
Now with the big game augment,
Big game augment.
it gets even better.
Tell me more.
So Cryo Freeze is usually most effective
Yeah.
against those weaker standard zombies.
Right.
But with big game,
Yeah.
you can also slow down those tougher elite enemies.
Oh, nice.
So it gives you a fighting chance against the big guys.
the big guys who would normally just bulldoze their way through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready for the electrifying
Oh, yes.
Dead Wire ammo mod?
I love Dead Wire.
A classic for a reason.
Makes your bullets do electrical damage
Mhm.
and a chance to stun enemies.
Yeah.
And it also
Yeah.
creates this damaging electrical field
Yeah, I love that.
around them.
Yeah.
Now picture this.
Okay, I'm picturing it.
You equip the chain lightning augment
Okay.
that stun effect can spread to nearby zombies?
So it's not just stunning one.
No, no.
It's creating this chain reaction.
Chain reaction of electrical mayhem.
I love that.
It's going to be a sight to see.
A whole chain of zombies.
The whole line.
Getting zapped.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, next up,
Yes.
we have napalm burst.
Okay, napalm burst.
I'll bring the heat.
Gotta bring the heat. So it gives your bullets a chance to ignite enemies. So you're dealing fire damage over time.
Oh, it's like tuning your gun into a miniature flamethrower.
Exactly. I love it.
And with the thermite augment,
okay,
it increases that burn damage.
Okay, so...
Zombies are already flammable.
Oh, yeah.
But with thermite.
They're going up in a blaze of glory.
I love it.
For sure.
Okay.
All right. Last but not least,
Okay.
we have the Shadow Rift Ammo Mod.
Shadow Rift.
This is the most unique one of the bunch.
Tell me about it.
So it does shadow damage.
Okay.
And it has a chance to spawn a black hole.
Wait, hold on. A black hole?
That sucks in nearby zombies.
Are you serious?
Wow, it's like you're...
It's like a mini singularity.
Exactly. It's gonna be wild.
Oh my God.
But it gets even crazier.
I'm listening.
With the topple danger augment.
Simple danger.
So instead of creating a black hole, it lets you warp one enemy away, and that enemy then deals shadow damage to other zombies around it.
So you're turning them into shadow bombs.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
You're not just killing the zombie.
You're manipulating them.
You're manipulating them.
Using their own forces against them.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
These ammo mods and augments really add another layer of strategy.
You're for sure. To Black Ops 6 zombies.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun to experiment.
Yeah.
Find some new game-breaking builds.
Okay, we've talked perks. We've talked ammo mods.
We sure have.
What's next?
So next up, we have field upgrades.
Field upgrades and their augments?
Of course.
I love field upgrades.
Yeah, they're powerful abilities that recharge over time. They give you that strategic focus in those intense zombie encounters.
So important.
Yeah.
So we've got 5 zombie-specific field upgrades
That's right.
at launch, each with their own set of augments.
To drastically change how they work.
Okay, let's start with...
Okay, so let's start with...
Aether Shroud.
Aether Shroud.
Now, remind me what Aether Shroud does.
Aether Shroud. It lets you temporarily phase into the dark ether, essentially becoming invisible to the zombies.
So it's perfect for making a quick getaway.
A quick getaway when you're surrounded.
Or setting up a sneaky flank attack.
Exactly.
Love it.
And with the Burst Dash augment,
Burst Dash augment,
you can actually use it offensively.
Oh, tell me more.
So you can warp forward, short distance, and it instantly kills any normal zombies.
Oh, I love that.
In your path.
So it's a great way to clear a path.
Clear a path through a horde.
Yeah.
Make a quick escape.
I love that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, next up.
Yeah.
We have Dark Flare.
Dark Flare.
It's all about unleashing that inner superhero with a massive energy beam.
Oh, wow.
It deals lethal shadow damage, and it pierces through everything in its path.
So it's like your own personal zombie laser.
Exactly. I love that.
Yeah, there's a major augment called Supernova.
Supernova, what does that do?
So instead of firing a beam,
Okay.
it creates this sphere of energy.
Oh, wow.
That damages nearby enemies as it travels, and then it detonates at the end.
It's like a shadow bomb.
It's a shadow bomb.
On steroids.
On steroids.
I love it.
Yeah, it's going to be wild.
Okay.
All right, next up,
Yes.
we have Frenzied Guard.
Frenzied Guard.
This is the ultimate protect the VIP ability.
Okay, I'm listening.
So it instantly repairs your armor to full, and then it forces all nearby enemies to attack you.
Oh, wow.
But your armor absorbs all the damage.
So it's like a high risk, high reward.
High risk, high reward.
Yeah.
For sure.
But if you time it right.
If you time it right.
You can buy your teammates some time.
Absolutely.
To revive.
Yeah.
Reload, reposition.
It's a clutch ability.
Now we got the Phalanx augment.
Phalanx, this is a good one.
What does it do?
So any zombies your nearby teammates kill while you have Frenzied Guard active, it will repair their armor.
So it's like a team-wide.
Team-wide damage shield.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's going to be a lifesaver.
So you're not just...
Still the whole team.
Yeah, you're not just protecting yourself.
Everyone's getting protected.
You're protecting your team.
It's about teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Absolutely.
Okay. Healing aura.
Healing aura.
This one's essential.
A lifesaver.
It instantly heals.
To full
health. You and any nearby allies.
Exactly.
Essential.
Yeah.
And with the resilience, augment that healing power.
Gets even better.
Tell me more.
So it gives you and your healed allies a temporary reduction to your health regeneration delay.
Okay.
And it increases your healing rate.
So you're not only healed to full.
You heal faster.
You heal faster.
And you take less damage.
Oh, I love that.
It's like a double dose of survivability.
I love that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All right, one last field upgrade.
Yes.
We have
Energy Mine.
Energy Mine.
Love it.
This is your go-to trap.
Okay.
For creating that deadly zombie zapping zone.
Tell me more.
So it creates this mine of pure energy that detonates in rapid succession, dealing lethal electrical damage.
So it's like a miniature electric fence.
Exactly.
That you can deploy anywhere you want?
Anywhere you want.
I love it.
Perfect for choke points.
I'm going to be luring zombies into these traps.
Oh, yeah.
And just watching the fireworks.
It's going to be fun.
Okay, and then we have...
Now, if you want to get even more creative, there's a major augment called Turret.
Turret.
That transforms the energy mine into something completely different.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So I'm intrigued. Instead of planting a mine, it deploys a mini turret that automatically targets and attacks.
It's like adding an extra gun
to
your arsenal.
A little bit of suppressing fire while you focus on other things.
I love how versatile these field upgrades are.
We're all about giving you the tools to adapt to any situation.
Any situation.
Overcome any challenge.
I love it. The undead throw at you.
Okay.
All right, so we've covered perks.
Perks, ammo mods, field upgrades.
All those game-changing augments.
With all their game-changing augments.
What else is there?
What else is there? I don't know.
In this Black Ops 6 Zombies deep dive.
I feel like we need to talk about...
We still have...
Support equipment.
Support equipment.
Yeah.
We need to talk about...
Self-revive.
Gobblegums.
Those delicious gobblegums.
And then those dedicated crew operators.
Those dedicated crew operators.
How they tie into the story.
Yeah, there's so much more to cover.
We've got a lot more ground. So much more ground
to
covered.
Stay tuned for part 3.
Part 3 is coming up next.
We're back for the final part of our Black Ops 6 deep dive.
Round 3.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
To finish this up?
I'm ready to slay some zombies.
Me too. So last time we were talking about those field upgrades.
Those powerful field upgrades.
And all their awesome augments.
Yeah, those augments.
But we're not done yet.
We got more.
We got more.
You got to talk about support equipment.
Yes, those powerful abilities.
Oh, yeah.
That can really turn the tide of battle.
The things that can win you the game.
Like calling in
a
Hellstorm missile strike.
Oh, yeah.
To wipe out a crowd of zombies.
I love those.
Or deploying a sentry turret to provide some suppressing fire.
You need that sometimes.
You need that sometimes.
Those zombies, they keep coming.
They do.
And they don't stop.
They don't stop.
No.
And you craft these support equipment.
You can craft them.
During a match. Using salvage. Using your hard-earned salvage.
Yeah.
You can also find some.
Oh, yeah.
As random drops around the map.
I like that they added that.
Yeah, it adds a little
element of surprise.
A little bit of luck.
And it encourages exploration.
You gotta explore. See what you can find.
I like that.
Yeah.
Besides those classic support equipment options.
Yeah.
Anything particularly interesting?
Oh, there's a couple.
Okay.
That I think you'll like.
I'm all ears.
Especially if you like those up-close and personal encounters.
Oh, yeah.
So, remember those mangler zombies?
Oh, yeah.
With their arm cannons?
Yeah, those guys.
Those are tough.
They're tough.
Yeah.
They pack a punch.
Well, they added the mangler cannon.
Wait, hold on.
As a support equipment option.
So I can use.
You get to use the mangler cannon.
That's amazing.
Imagine blasting...
Oh, yeah.
Through a horde of zombies with that thing.
That sounds so satisfying.
That's going to be fun.
And a little terrifying.
Oh, yeah, but wait.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
They also added the mutant injection.
What's that?
Which temporarily transforms you into a mangler.
I can become a mangler.
You can become a mangler.
That's amazing.
I know.
Imagine just charging into a horde.
Yeah, with the arm cannon.
With the arm cannon.
Wreaking havoc.
It's going to be absolute chaos.
It's going to be great.
That sounds like a game changer.
Yeah.
Especially in those clutch moments.
For sure.
Where you need like a sudden burst of power.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And speaking of clutch moments,
yeah,
we can't forget about self-revive.
Oh, self-revive. Essential for any aspiring zombie slayer.
Especially if you play solo.
Sowing soul.
Or if you have teammates who love to throw grenades.
Love to throw grenades.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too close to you.
It's a lifesaver.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about those sugary treats that can make or break
I know what you're talking about.
your zombie slaying experience.
Gobble gums. Those single-use power-ups.
Yeah.
That can make things really interesting.
They add a whole lot of unpredictable fun.
Unpredictable.
Yeah.
So we choose our pack.
You choose a pack of 5.
5 different gobble gums.
Before the match.
Before a match.
Then during the match.
Yeah.
You access them randomly.
I love that they kept that element of randomness.
It's all about strategy.
Yeah.
But with a little sprinkle of luck.
You might go in with a plan.
Yeah, but then you get a gobble gum and
everything changes.
Okay, new plan.
Gotta adapt.
So they come in a variety of rarities.
Rare. Epic.
Legendary.
And ultra, the rarest of them all.
Each rarity has different levels of power.
And strategic potential.
Absolutely.
Okay, so break down some of those gobble gums for me.
Okay, let's start with the rares.
The rares, yeah.
The ones you're most likely to see.
The most common ones.
So one of my favorites is stock option.
What does stock option do?
So for a glorious minute, you get to fire continuously.
Oh, wow.
Taking ammo from your stockpile.
So it's like
instead of your magazine.
A bottomless clip.
It's a bottomless clip.
For a short time.
For a short time.
I love that.
It's perfect for mowing down.
Oh, yeah.
Those hordes.
No need to worry about reloading.
No reloading.
I love that.
Then you have some other good ones, like
right.
Killjoy.
Killjoy.
That spawns an insta-kill power-up.
Insta-kill, always a welcome sight.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love those.
And then there's Cashback.
Cashback.
Spawns a max ammo.
Max ammo. Never hurts.
And then
there's Anywhere But Here.
Anywhere But Here.
Which teleports you to a random location.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
That's perfect for escaping.
Perfect for escaping.
A tight spot or just exploring the map.
Or just seeing what's out there.
Yeah.
You never know.
Okay.
All right, what about the epics?
Let's talk about those epic gobble gums.
A little rarer.
Yeah.
But more powerful.
Okay.
So one of my favorites is Nowhere But There.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
But there. What does that do?
This one's great for teamwork.
Okay.
It instantly teleports you to a downed teammate.
Nice.
And revives any nearby players.
So it's a lifesaver.
Oh, for sure.
When your team is scattered.
You got to get everybody back on their feet.
What other epic gobble gums are there?
Who's keeping score?
Who's keeping score? What does that do?
Spawns a double points power-up.
Double points.
That rack up those points.
I like that.
Unlock those upgrades.
Okay.
All right, how about the legendary and ultra gobble gums?
The rarest.
The rarest of them all?
The most powerful.
And the most powerful. So, Idolize. It's legendary.
Okay.
And it makes all the zombies ignore the players and stand still for a short time.
So it's like hitting the pause button.
It's like a pause button.
On the zombie apocalypse.
What?
What a strategic advantage.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
That's a good one.
And then
you have the ultimate.
The ultimate.
Ultra gobble gum.
Okay, what is it?
Perkaholic.
Perkaholic.
Gives you every Perka-Cola on the map.
Every Perka-Cola on the map.
All of them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You're unstoppable.
Oh, my God.
For a short time.
You're unstoppable.
Well, for a short time.
Okay.
But still, it's a good one.
It's a trump card.
It's a trump card, for sure.
When you're facing overwhelming odds?
Yeah, it's a lifesaver.
Okay.
All right, before we wrap up, we got to talk about
the dedicated crew operators.
The dedicated crew operators. Yeah. So remember, they're not just generic soldiers.
Right. They're characters.
They have backstories.
With their own motivations.
And they're tied to the story.
Yeah.
I love that.
It adds a whole new level of immersion.
So who are they?
So you got Weaver. The grizzled CIA veteran.
Okay.
Gray. The enigmatic MI6 agent.
I like it.
Carver, the resourceful engineer, and Maya, the brilliant scientist.
I love it.
It's a good crew.
It's a good crew.
You're going to have fun playing with them.
So how do we earn all this stuff?
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
Weapons, perks, augment,
Gobblegums.
gobblegums, everything.
The whole 9 yards?
It's all about leveling up and completing challenges.
Love it.
So you progress from level 1 to 55, and you unlock new weapons, equipment, perks,
augments, gobblegums.
Everything.
All the good stuff.
It's a constant sense of progression.
It is.
Always something new to unlock.
Always something new.
And experiment with.
That's what keeps it fresh.
And then
you also have challenges for unlocking weapon camos.
Oh, yeah.
Calling cards. Yeah. Mastery badges.
Got to get those.
Got to show off your skills.
You got to represent.
Represent all.
Okay. You got your intel.
You got it all.
You study the maps.
You know the perks.
The perks.
The augments.
The augments.
The gobblegums.
Those crazy gobblegums.
The support equipment.
That support equipment. You're ready.
Are you ready?
I think you're ready.
I think I'm ready.
To face the undead horde and to dominate the multiplayer arena.
October 25th.
That's the day.
It's going down.
Mark it on your calendar.
Mark your calendars.
Get ready.
We've only scratched the surface here.
Yeah.
If you want more details.
Dive into those Launch Comms blogs.
Those Launch Comms blogs.
On the Call of Duty website.
You will not be disappointed.
Trust me. Until next time.
Until next time.
Happy zombie slaying.
Happy zombie slaying.